Yes, sir. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Actually, my camera is here, screen is here, so that's why I'll be looking like this. Okay. So this is a meeting, very important meeting, especially for class 10th and class 12 practical examination that will be conducted, recent information updates regarding that and how we have to do it. Okay. And this meeting will be recorded for future reference if any confusion is there so that we can take the, you can say, help from this video. It will be shared with you all, inshallah, on that group class 12 practical group. Okay. So let's start with that without, you can say, wasting a second also. So first, means is it my screen visible to you all?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Yes,
first,
sir.
yeah. So first, I will talk about the class 10th. Okay. Now we have decided that we will not conduct practical exam for class 10th. Okay. We will not conduct practical exam. Okay. But we don't have to tell to students basically. Otherwise, they will not do practical seriously, nor they will submit the lab manuals. Okay. So first thing is that this is the update that will not conduct practical exam because ICSC there is no practical exam marks are there, only project and Viva based things are there. So that's why we'll go for that so that we can focus mainly on class 12 practical exams which we have to do inshallah. Okay. So in class 10th means what we have to do, two things we have to focus. One is the lab manual, okay, and one is the project. So I'll try to make it very brief and understandable so that it will be you can say done you can say efficiently. So let us talk about the lab manual of physics first. Okay. So Masood sir, because you are the registered ICSC, you can say teacher, okay, in the school.
Okay.
So lab manual signature will be done by the teacher that I am telling, like physics. Only one signature is required on lab manual, not two. Two will be there on the project. Okay. So for physics,
Okay.
the sign means the checking will be done by you. That is, Masood sir will check it. Okay. But those lab manuals, the practical exam, sorry, the practical on 1st of December, that is the one practical which is left in physics and chemistry. Bio is completed. I have collected all manuals, checked, and I have made the bundle also. So for physics, one practical is left, which will be done on 1st of December. Okay. So after this practical, the collection will be done by Saad sir. Okay, collection he will do, means he will ensure, and along with you just check that lab manuals are complete, means date, means everything, diagram, calculation, graph paper, whatever is there, it should be completed, okay, in every aspect. And we have to ensure that while checking that whether that lab manual, means if anyone has not submitted, and I have asked Saad sir that he will collect and he will ensure, he will take that who has submitted, who has not submitted. Okay. So for physics, the collection will be done by the Saad sir and signature will be done by the Masood sir. Okay. Next one, if you talk about chemistry, so chemistry is obvious that Shaban sir is registered there. Okay. So it will be done by Shaban sir and collected by Shaban sir. Okay. Means collection and checking everything. I'm talking about 10th right now. For class 9th, as I have given the, you can say, performer practical exam, everything will be conducted for class 9th. That will be same. There is no change in that. Okay. Collection of the lab manual, checking, projects, everything will be going on in the same way. Here we are only focused on class 10th. Okay. So signature and all everything. First, one practical is left for chemistry also. After that, the students have to do those, you can say, write those practicals. Acha, if they have not made lab manuals, okay, so lab manuals, you can say, if they have made practical files, so practical files will be covered by the school cover. Tell them to cover it. Okay. They will not submit just like you can say just a normal practical file they have submitted. No, they have to cover the practical file with the this school cover. But if they are submitting lab manual, so lab manual will not be covered. Is it clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay. And for bio,
Okay.
so yeah, for bio, I am here. So it is already done. I'm maintaining it. I have checked everything that is done. So for lab manual, this is the update. for the class 10th. Okay, now what we have to do, as I told, I'm just revising it. After practical will be conducted on 1st December, we have to collect it, and we have to check and ensure that every practical is written, diagram is drawn, graph is done, calculation is done, date is written, and you have all have to ensure that dates of practical which we are marking on the this app. Okay, so same date should be there in each and every one's lab manual. For example, if any practical is conducted on 1st December, whether the student was absent or present, he or she has to write that 1st December on that for that particular you can say practical. Okay, now after that, when you all have got the lab manuals, okay, so what we have to do, we have checked it. Now we have to make a bundle, and after making, means lab manuals all are corrected, 100% collection should be there, then just ask Khala to tie with a rope, and after that bundle just contact me. Okay, means then I will tell where to keep those lab manuals. It will be done in this way. Any doubt in this lab manual?
No, sir. Clear.
Okay.
Acha, regarding class 10th project, one meeting is required, means collection will be there. So for you can say project also, physics will be collected by, you can say this Saad sir. But checking, as I have shared the performer on the class 10 practical group, internal examiner, external examiner. So checking will be done by you, Masood sir. Okay, but
Okay,
we
sir.
require two signs here, two signatures. Okay, one signature will be of you, and second means you just check it. That is only a formality. So one signature will be done by you, and one signature will be done by Yasir sir. Okay. In the similar way, chemistry is there. So in chemistry, collection will be done by, checking will be done by Shaban sir, and when you will check it, then two signatures will be there. That should be like that. Two teachers have checked the, you can say, projects like internal and external. So in chemistry, Shaban sir is there. I have shared already, and Naseem sir is there. Okay, so they will check. In the similar way, I have collected the bio projects. I will check. Okay, I will maintain the marks list. Okay, and then one signature will be of mine and one signature will be of Samia ma'am. Okay, like that it will go. So on projects, we require two signatures for class 10 project. Okay, but this is what, when we will check it, marks we will allot, and this meeting, but checking we will start only after that meeting with all class 10th teachers. Okay, why? Because in this meeting we have to decide certain things, like how much marks we can give maximum, how much marks we can give minimum to a student. Okay, like that. Second thing means checking criteria, what it should be there. So two or three things are to be discussed, inshallah. So in that meeting, all class 10th teachers will be there. 10-15 minutes meeting will be there. It was about to be conducted today, but unfortunately I was having class till the last of the day. That's why I was not able to make it. So in that, when it will be decided, when I will circulate the message on the you can say class group, that is class 10th group, then after that checking will start. Okay, till then just collect the project and keep it with you. Then I will tell what we have to do now, what are the steps. Okay, second thing, that we don't have to write marks on the project. If you want that, because you just check the project and write the marks in the marks list that I have shared. If you want that, you can write with a pencil, later convert it to pen, but don't write anything. Why? Because before Viva you have to give the projects to the students back. They will come, they will prepare something. When you all have to give, I will tell everything, inshallah, because in that meeting we will decide which subject Viva will be on which date and all like that. So after that, inshallah, it will be clear. Okay, so but we don't have to write any marks on the project file. We can make a take, we can do the signature. Okay, and we have to make it what, 100% submission, it should be there. So we don't have to write any mark. Okay, don't write marks on the project. Okay, so this is all about class 10th. Any doubt here, anything that you have in your mind that you have not understood? So please let me know, I will help you, inshallah.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Clear, sir.
Then Samia ma'am. So in class 10th, actually, your role
Everything
is
is
only
clear, sir.
that you will help me in signing the projects. Okay, inshallah. Yes, Samia ma'am. Am I audible to you? Samia ma'am is there or disconnected? Acha, she's there. Acha, maybe your voice is not coming to me. Okay. Now coming to the class 12. Now just need your attention because this is very important for class 12 actually. And I will try my best to make it precise and easy so that it should be understandable to everyone, inshallah. Okay, one thing that we have to understand that on practical files are with Naseem sir, inshallah. So obviously the responsible, you can say, internal examiners I have already shared. Okay, so those who are registered, like main examiner, internal examiner who is registered for class 12 for physics is Yasir sir. Okay, for chemistry is Shaban sir, and for bio my name is there, and also Samia ma'am's name is there. Okay, but obviously Samia ma'am is involved in other classes, so mostly I'll be doing the things and work, inshallah, and I just need her help whenever I will require, inshallah. So on practical file there is a requirement of only one signature, that will be of internal exam, like physics practical file Yasir sir, chemistry practical file Shaban sir, bio practical file me. Okay, but on projects we require what? Two initials, मतलब two signatures
Similar
will be.
as 10th, sir.
Yes.
Similar as 10th.
Projects two signature means, for example, our signature will be there, means internal examiner, and the external who will come, the
Yes,
external
sir.
will come from ISC, so he or she will do the signature on the projects. Okay, now first thing is that, as means, you can say, preparation of lab list, requirement of the lab list. Okay, so obviously as I shared on the group, and chemistry also Shaban sir and Naseem sir will be coming tomorrow, means jazakallah khair, to prepare the list and all, because we require, because the booking and the shipment may take 12 to 14 days. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
that's why we have to prepare it, and now it's a very, you can say, high alert mode, you can say, that lab list preparation is there, and we will order the items, and these items right now only we have to order for those practicals which we will conduct in the practical exam, that we have to decide. Okay, that we will conduct in the practical exam, according to that, according to 6 groups. Rest other extra items we will order later, but only we have to focus on what is required right now. Okay, according to that we will book. Okay, when these items will come, okay, they will come in the lab. Okay, these items will come. So first thing is what? It should be entered into stock registered. Okay, it should be entered into the stock register. Okay, so while entering, like for example bio, Samia ma'am will help in entering into the stock register. I will also be there, inshallah. Okay, and next for chemistry, Naseem sir. Okay, and for physics, Masood sir will be there. Masood sir, you can take the help of any teacher. Okay, you
Okay,
can,
sir.
yeah, you can take the help. You can ask Shazim ma'am also for any teacher who can help you. Okay, in this regard. So when the items will come, first
So,
thing, yeah, yes sir.
so actually, in physics, we have not stock register till now. So we have to make it from the beginning.
Acha sir, it is very much required. It is
Yes.
one of the essential requirements during the, you can say, affiliation permanent process.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Inshallah, we
yes, it
will
is
make.
very, very important. Okay, for labs.
Okay,
That's
sir.
why I'm
Inshallah.
telling, because the practicals now, because we are updating on app, even the practical dates should be same in the file. Why? Because I have seen in class 10th affiliation when it was going on, so they ask about the practical list which we have conducted in the class. So obviously when they will come for 12th and all, for, you
Okay.
can say, permanent affiliation, so all these things they will also, at least we will have a document and we can show that. And obviously we are doing it, we are not manipulating anything.
Yes.
Okay, so we have to do it, so we have to just prepare for that. But I remember physics was there, but physics, acha. Okay, fine, if you're saying so, obviously it will not be there. So but we need it, we need to prepare it, sir. Okay, inshallah. So
So
when,
inshallah.
yeah, so when these items will come, we will prepare it. Okay, means we will maintain in the stock register. After that, what we have to do, we have to maintain our lab. Maintain our lab means I'm just going into the sequence, okay, so that we can have an idea what will be there and what we have to do, okay. So we have to maintain our lab, means everything like cleanliness, positioning of the items, materials, organization of the items and materials. It should be looking good because obviously externals will come. It is our first practical exam, okay. It is our first batch of class 12. So reputation, you can say all those things, that should be very, very good, alhamdulillah. Okay, so after this, during course of time, before the practical exam, we have a time, so we will maintain it, okay, properly, inshallah, all the labs, okay. It will be going on. So this is the task that we will be doing, okay. Now after that, what will come? Our practice days will come, okay. Our practice days will come. Now practice days, if I talk about, so 3rd December I'll be taking the practical, okay, for bio. Saad sir is there, okay. Me will take the practical, means I will show the practicals to the students. I will make them conduct the practicals, every practical that will be there, so that they can have a hand-on practice before the main exam, okay. I think on 13th, no, on 10th of December is for physics. Now for physics, Yasir sir will be there, but along with you, Masood sir, okay, because Yasir sir has joined in between.
Okay,
And
sir.
you are having an idea of everything, no? Because you will be visiting as an external examiner also. So you have to
Okay,
train
sir.
him, sir, Yasir sir, because he will be the main person on the practical exam day. So I will ask him
Okay.
that he will join you on 10th of December. That is also Sunday. And I think 13th is there. I'm just remember 13 is there for chemistry, and that will be assisted by Shaban sir. Okay. Now practice days means we have to conduct the practicals and everything, inshallah. Okay. What will be going on parallel means, obviously, what if we talk about here, so what will be going on parallel that we have to study, means during these days, actually practice days are one, okay, but before it and going parallel, that we will check that practical files are complete or not, okay. We will take the you can say those are kept in the cupboards. So it's our duty now, means I have taken the meeting today. Now from Monday this thing will start, that gradually we will do, otherwise it will be a hectic thing for all of us, okay. So we will collect the practical files, we'll keep it, we will check on the gradual basis, means checking, I'm not talking about right now the you can say that one, okay. You can do in one day also, during the practice day also, during this day also you can do that, okay, or before that or just after that, okay, you can do that. But I'm talking about just have an overview, any diagram, anything, any practical dates, okay, all should be written by the students. Practical dates here, the same thing, that you just decide how many practicals are written in the practical file, and just decide what dates should be mentioned over there. So ask the students on the practice day only, this exercise can be done on the practice days, that give them, okay, write this date for this practical, this date for this practical, so that it should look good, okay. So practical files we have to take the overview, okay. And in the similar way we have to take the overview for the project files, whether they are complete, properly covered, name is there or not, everything this we will be doing, means just before the, means you can say before reaching to the practice day. Any doubt here in this?
Sir, if they have already written dates on the practical file,
See, if they have written and that is not, you can say, for example, anything that may create confusion, so we can ask them to put the whitener and we can give our dates.
okay, sir.
Yeah, that will be there, because that should look yeah. Yes sir, Naseem sir.
Actually, I have one question.
Yes
Start,
sir.
sir.
Yes sir.
Sir, value of that titration we have given. Na? So
Uh-huh.
whenever we do the rehearsal, so we have to identify the actual value. So that day we have to do whitener or something.
We can put, or they can put a page, they can paste a page and they can make a table again, they can do it. Means on the practice day they can do this,
Yes,
on
sir.
this day.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Uh,
Thick.
on this day they can do. Acha, one more thing, like I have felt there, for example, whatever practicals I have given for the bio, one practical is left. Means you can say one practical is also there, which I feel I should give because we have to make the batches. 4 batches will be there. Okay. So obviously for all 4 batches, all 4 questions will not be same. So at least some changes will be there. At least alternate we can give, yani one to one and second one to another batch, like that. Okay. So what I have realized, that one practical I will ask them. So if you feel in your subject like physics or chemistry, you see the practical and you say that okay, from every category one is coming, okay, fine, it is sufficient, so it's okay. But if you feel something that one practical should also be written, so please ask them to write it. It can be done before the practice day, it can be done on the practice day also. Okay, that it means whatever practical we are going to conduct on the main day, so that practical should be there in the practical file. Is it clear? Like in bio, pH of soil is there. So when I went through the samples, that PDF that is there from the ISC. So when I went that what kind of samples we can create, and you can take, means those PDFs, ISC PDFs of practicals, okay, they have already given the samples of the question paper, and ISC is saying that we can use those samples directly also, because those are confidential PDFs actually that has reached to school only. Okay, so we can, so when I saw that, okay, I cannot give same question, second question to every batch. So I have chosen one more practical that I will conduct on that day, and they will write also properly in that. So if you feel for your subject, so you can go for it. Any doubt till here?
No, sir, everything fine.
Everything is
So
fine.
one thing I want to ask.
Yes, sir.
So how many practicals we have to conduct in physics class 12?
No, that's what I'm telling you. According to ISC, what they have sent, okay, according to that, what is fitted, means if one practical should be there from electricity, one from optics, I think it's there in
Optics, yes.
physics like that.
Yes,
So
yes.
just see that what samples they have given according to the samples, because one practical will be there. So obviously in practical file, because what we have given to the students, I think it is having 2233 from optics. I think from one convex,
Okay.
one concave, like that. Okay, so you just see that, for example, from optics, one practical is there. So one practical cannot be given to all 4. At least one practical
Okay.
one will be given to one batch, practical 2 to second batch, practical 1 again can be given to third batch, like that it can go. But I think all 4 cannot have the same practical.
So it is also given in that performer which you shared on WhatsApp.
Yes.
We can have idea from that.
Yes. So in that way it will go, inshallah. And that's why we can have a look to the PDF again very thoroughly for that, inshallah.
Yes, sir.
What the ICSA that ISC has shared with us. Okay, any more question? Means here we have to work for students, means if any improvement is required regarding practical and files, so we have to start this work, you can say, means I'm just telling you, giving you that it should not be a burden just from Monday. Okay, we will go to Naseem sir and we'll ask that we will collect the class 12 practical files and projects, and we will start working on it. Any improvement is required, any practical is left, date, and whatever we see, and we will take those files into our possession. Okay, like bio I will take, okay, chemistry Shaban sir will take, but we have to ensure those practical files and projects, whatever, for 10th also, for 12th also, that should be kept very safely. Okay, they should not be ruined or they should not be torn, so it should be kept very safely. So you can see, you can keep in the cupboard also, like that. So it's up to you. Okay, because after class 10th, when the viva will be conducted, all will be bundled and they will be put in the bio lab. Cupboards are already made for class 9, class 10, class 11, class 12. After class 12 practical exam, all will be bundled and will be kept over there. Okay, but before that, we have to take a lot of care for that.
Sir, one question is there.
Yes, sir.
Sir, for practice, we are getting only one day.
Sir, it's up to you. You can have 2 days also.
Because, sir, Naseem sir, please listen to me. Because our student have not performed experiment, so they should be clear
Group
that
wise,
how to
actually, sir,
perform.
we have to do group wise. Actually, we have to first divided group, and then we have to do,
Yeah.
and at least 2 and 3 times we have to do,
No,
because
sure.
simultaneously it's not possible to take a.
Yes, we
Yes.
will. Yes, sir.
That-
We will divide them into group and make them learn about each and every practical. Because when we are doing things genuinely,
Yeah.
so inshallah we will do it in a proper manner,
Yes,
and
yes,
the
inshallah.
student should do in a manner that yes, practicals are being conducted properly and they know.
Yes, yes, yes. That's why
Yes, sir.
if
Sir, first of all, we have to make a list. Yesterday, tomorrow we have to make a list.
Tomorrow, yes sir,
Then we
we
have,
are coming,
yes,
yes,
and
inshallah.
inshallah, along with this, we have to do, distribute the practical of the student, because
yeah,
we have the list. So
yeah,
according to that, we have to do.
yes,
So
yes,
Yes
it's
sir.
yes,
easy to understand how to give the, and it reduce the burden for us.
yes, yes,
Yes sir.
yes.
So,
Yes, yeah, inshallah, in the same way. That is the same way you can do. And that's why, if you see here, I have means put a gap also. Like, for example, if I require more days, okay, so I can take, you can say, if physics teacher require more days, 2 or more days, if chemistry teacher can require more days, so we can have. Because if you will see the practical days, so those are lying after 20. So even in the main practical exam also, after physics main practical, we have 2 days gap for chemistry, like that for bio also. So inshallah,
Yes sir.
when we will reach to the main practical exam, means we will be doing this. Okay, like for example, this you can say before practice day, or you can say during the practice day, inshallah. And after that, when we will conduct all these things, inshallah, when we will reach to, then means proper planning means main conduction. That planning is required. Main conduction, like for example, what I'm talking here, let me make more clear. Because for example, there is a physics practical main day. Okay, so main day means there will be 3 labs, because every group cannot be, because physics practical exam is there, so that doesn't mean it will be done in physics lab only. Okay, we have to utilize bio plus chemistry plus physics lab to conduct that physics practical. So here the planning should be you can say it should be beforehand. Okay, like how many groups in physics lab, who will be there, because I have shared one list today with the index number. Okay, so obviously they will be there in the sequence of the index number. Okay, so which student will be there in the physics lab with the gap? Which student will be there in the you can say chemistry lab? Which student will be there in the bio lab? Okay, so that the things will be you can say proper, inshallah. So this planning will be done when main date will approach. Like for example, if you take that 21st December is the main date, I'm just giving an example. Okay, 23rd December is the main date. So in that 2 days, 3 days gap, we will do this planning. Okay, inshallah. Like for physics, obviously Yasir sir and Masood sir. For chemistry, Naseem sir and Shaban sir. And for bio, I and Samia ma'am. We will plan that how the practical will be conducted on the main day. And we
Yes
will
sir.
make all possible arrangements, like for example reagent means for example chemicals are to be packed in a packet. Okay, if you can say beakers are required, if I'm talking about bio, whatever samples are required, whatever is there, and along with the main paper. This is very
yes,
important.
this is also required. Yes, sir.
Yes, along with the main paper that will be there. And this main paper means I'm just giving you, because we have a lot of time right now, but I just give you that when we reach to December, like you can say first week or second week of December, just make a paper strictly according to the ICSC pattern. The format, everything should be according to
Yes
it.
sir.
Okay, and then show me. Okay, so that we can
Yes,
have a discussion. Make the paper like this is the paper, and then show it to me. We can have a discussion. If it is final, then I will save the soft copy. Okay, and you can have the soft copy. But we will do this work simultaneously during the practice days, after the practice days, before reaching to the main exam. But we should ensure that it should be done at least by 10th of December, this main paper.
okay, sir. Inshallah.
That is that, for example, make it okay, format, set, alignment, setting, fonts, whatever is there, output, everything according to the sample that they have given the ICSC, and just show me. If it will be fine, then we will lock it and we will keep it safe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, inshallah.
Yes sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir, one more question.
yes sir.
Actually, we have decided X date.
Yeah.
In that date, we have to conduct practical. Means one practical we are going to conduct. So in
Huh.
in means there is student 28 student in 10th class, I think.
Nee,
Oh,
not
sorry,
no.
12th class.
12th class 19 students are there.
19, 11th class having 28. So,
No, in 11th class we will not do.
in which way we have to conduct girl section, boy section? It understood separately. We have to conduct.
Nee, see, for practice days we will conduct separately, but for main day, because index number is there now, so we cannot create the batches
Okay,
randomly.
according to roll number, we have to call
Yeah,
them.
according to the index number. I shared one photo na on the
Yes, yes,
class.
we
Yeah.
got it.
So
We got.
according to that, we have to go for it. So that's why I discussed with Conan sir. So Conan sir said yes, sir, because sometime we have to, because every time we cannot follow. You can say everything what we want to, but it is an index
Yes,
number,
sir.
and also batch number will be
The
created.
final exam we have to do this, but
Yeah,
during practical we have to do
yeah,
separately.
separately. Yeah, that will be done separately.
And sir, it is not possible to take simultaneously all together, and we have to make a separate groups also.
No, that's why I'm telling that. That's why two teachers. For example, if you and Shaban sir is there, Shaban sir can
Yes,
take the boys in the chemistry lab, and you can take the girls and you can say the bio lab. Like that, we can do.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. And chemical also required in bio lab and carry out these
Uh-huh.
things.
That's why I'm telling that will be done, inshallah, because
We
we
have
have to
to arrange
manage anyhow.
inshallah prior all these things.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm telling that I have taken the meeting today. Now the planning should
Yes,
start in the mind that how we have to execute. And obviously, it starts with this that lab list preparation, what I have told that how it will go. And
okay,
simultaneous,
okay,
this is a parallel work, you can say. This all is a
okay, sir.
parallel work, like preparation for the practical files and all, preparation for the practice day,
Yes,
preparation for exam paper. So all these things will go parallel.
yes, sir.
Yes, inshallah. And regarding that, na, class 10th, I told you all that class 10th project collection is there, lab manual collection is there, but project checking will be done only after that meeting, because in that we will decide about that how means what should be the checking criteria for the marks. One thing. Second thing, what will be the Viva days. So inshallah that we will decide and we will keep it that it should be done as early as possible between 12, 13, and 14 December.
Okay, okay,
So
okay, sir.
marking will be done according to the format which you have provided for 10th.
Yes, inshallah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but everything, inshallah, in that meeting, after that meeting, I will clear everything. I will post the instructions that there should be no confusion for anyone.
Yes, sir. Sir, one thing is more.
Yes, sir.
Sir, after 10th of December, there will be no classes for 10th.
Yeah, there will be only, you can say, if you'll see in the schedule. So after 10th of December, only revision will be going on with Viva. Okay,
Okay.
and when the Viva will be over, they will be coming, and we will be covering the revision. Means revision we will be going on. Then 27 December will be the last working day. Then gap, and then pre-board exam. After pre-board, again they will come for pre-board paper discussion, supplementary paper, and like that. And then we will relieve them finally on 8th of Feb.
Okay.
Yeah, it will go in this way. Okay, anything else? Any confusion in anyone's mind that you can ask?
No, sir. Alhamdulillah, everything is clear.
Everything is clear.
Yes,
So
sir.
inshallah, hopefully, we'll do our best, inshallah.
Yes, sir. Together we will coordinate, inshallah, and you will guide us, inshallah.
Inshallah, sir. Always, always.
Jazakallah, sir.
Okay, then Jazakallah khair everyone for your precious time. Hopefully, and duas for Masood sir for speedy recovery. And
Inshallah.
yeah, because Masood sir will be taking so many meetings online.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Okay, sir.
Alhamdulillah.
Allah Hafiz, sir.
Allah Hafiz.